Hey, it's Coach Ben from Online Soccer Skills, and in today's video, we're going to be focusing on some beginner soccer drills that are going to help you with your dribbling skills and finishing ability. And these are drills that I want you to do on your own. You don't have to have a partner. All you need is one soccer ball and 4 cones. So the first drill that we're going to get into is very basic. And if you're a player who can already do this, that's okay. I want you to go through this drill anyways and get the touches down. So all we're going to be doing first, we have 4 cones. Each cone is 1 yard away from each other. And right now, the cones are in a straight line. So I'm about 25 yards away from the goal right now. And what I want to do first is focus dribbling with 1 foot. So I'm going to start with my right foot first, and I'm going to be using the inside and the outside part of my foot to get through the cones. So what I want you to think about when you're going through this, if you are taking too big of a touch, if you're hitting the cone in front of you, I want you to start over. I want you to go through the cones clean. That way you have total control over the ball. So once you get through the 4 cones, I want you to take a touch in front of you into the space. And now I want you to work on finishing. So when you're working on finishing, I want you to use the right technique. So if you are using your laces, your instep, or the outside part of your foot, that's exactly what we want. All right, if you're brand new to soccer, it's okay. You don't have to be this far away from the goal. You can scoot closer. And if you want to make the cones further away, do that as well. I want you to be comfortable when you go through this drill. So this is the first drill we're gonna go through. And what I want you to do is use your right foot first. You're gonna get through the cones, work on shooting, do that about 5 times. And then we're gonna focus with our left foot. And you hear me say this all the time. You have to be balanced with both feet. So when you go through this, go with your right foot first and then switch over to the left foot. And then we're gonna move on to the next drill. All right, the second drill is a little bit more advanced, and this is all about footwork and control. So if you have good footwork and control, you're going to be able to master this drill. So what we wanna do first, I'm gonna start with my right foot. So I'm gonna start with the instep of my right foot. I'm gonna push the ball across my body to my left. So I'm gonna go inside of the right, outside of the left. And I'm going to get to the ball and go inside of the left, outside of the right. And I'm just gonna keep doing that through the cones. And once I get through the last 2 cones there, I'm setting myself for my shot. So that way, I get the ball out in the space again. Just like in the first drill we talked about, we need the ball in front of us, into the space. That way, we have momentum when we're striking the ball. Okay, so when you go through this second drill here, we wanna start off going to the left first. So we're gonna push the ball with the inside of our right, go with our left foot, and then we're gonna keep going that way, and then we can switch the drill. So I want you to go 5 times the first way, and then when you switch the drill, you're going to go with your left foot first. So you're gonna go with your left foot, inside the left, outside the right, and you're just gonna keep coming through the cones. All right, the last drill that we're gonna get into today, we're gonna be rolling the ball. So what I want you to do is you're gonna be on your toes first. I don't want you to be flat-footed. If you're flat-footed when you're doing this drill, it's gonna be very difficult. So when we roll the ball, we gotta make sure that we're using the proper part of our foot. You don't want to stomp on the ball when you do this. You wanna use the upper half of your foot to lightly roll the ball across your body. So we gotta be able to use both feet when we do this. So this drill is a little bit more challenging. So I'm gonna be rolling the ball with my right foot first across to my left foot. I'm gonna control the ball, so I'm gonna take a small touch with my left foot, and now I'm gonna come back across with my left to my right. So I'm gonna keep alternating feet once I get through the cones, and then I'm gonna set myself up for the shot and go finish. So I wanna start with my right foot first, go 5 times, and then I switch to my left. And I start with my left foot first and alternate through. All right, now that you've gone through these drills, let's recap what we just did. So I want you to focus on having good ball control. If the ball is getting out of control, then I want you to start over. The shot is not going to be important unless you can have good ball control getting through the cones. So if you find yourself having problems getting through the cones, then try to go a little bit slower. We need you to have confidence when you have the ball at your feet. That way you can go through these drills. And that way when you get to the games, you know you can take on defenders, beat them one-on-one, and get quality shots on goal. All right, if you enjoyed this video, make sure and click that thumbs up button below this video. And if you're brand new to this channel, make sure and subscribe. We have so many videos, especially coming up in the future, that are gonna be focused on more drills like this. We're gonna be having drills that are going to be specific to what position you play. And we're gonna be having a lot of videos to talk about confidence and mindset. So you wanna subscribe to this channel That way you can stay updated with all of our newest videos. Now, if you want to become an elite soccer player, I want you to click on this video right here. It's going to take you to a page. All you have to do is just enter in your email address, and I'm going to personally send you our highest level skills workout. And if you're on any mobile device, you can't click on that there, but just go to the first link in the description. It's onlinesoccerskills.com/free training, and you're going to be taken to the same page. All right, I'll catch you next time.